Good morning, YouTube. Sean Ponder II, coming to you from a very dreary Missouri on my way to work. Welcome to another edition of Home to Work Vibes. Hopefully everybody had a great night of sleep last night. I know I did. I fell asleep early and got up at the normal time that I usually do. Before we get started, as always, like, share, subscribe, and comment to this video. Subscribe to me here on YouTube, Shelton Ponder. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at TonyGumble21. Today's topic is going to be the retail industry. And the reason why I say the retail industry is because the retail industry does something that really gets under my skin. You all might say, well, Sheldon, what is that? I'll be more than happy to tell you. In August, they start putting up Halloween candy and decorations and all that. And in October, they start putting up Thanksgiving and Christmas items. Now, you all might wonder, well, so what? The reason why I say this is because it's way too early for that crap. It really is way too early for that crap. And I thought to myself, I said, why would you do that? Like, why would you put up candy and stuff in August? Subsequently, why would you start putting out Thanksgiving and Christmas stuff in September and October? It made no sense to me, and it still doesn't make sense to me. If I owned a store or a place like, Macy's or stuff like that, I wouldn't put that stuff out until it got close to that time. I wouldn't. And the reason why I wouldn't is because it's too early. It is too early to start putting that stuff out. Now, around the time that it's supposed to be out, yeah, that's fine. But it is too early It's too early to start putting that stuff out. Christmas items, start putting it out in the first part of November. Halloween items, start putting it out the first part of September. But don't do the exact opposite and put the stuff out this early because it's still summer. Summer ends in what, 2 weeks? But see, they never thought about that. See, I'm a realist. I am a realist. My thought process is this. Is that stuff shouldn't be put out until close to that time. Halloween candy, start putting it out the first week of September. Thanksgiving essentials, first part of October. Christmas essentials, first part of November. But the retail industry, and yes, I'm going after the retail industry now, wants to put all this stuff out early in August. FYI, it is still summer, people. You all should still be concerned about the summer candies and stuff. Even though candy doesn't change, even though candy does change from time to time. But that's not the point. The point is that it is too early to put out all this stuff. And let me say this. And I know that nobody is going to follow what I say, but it needs to be said. If you are a homeowner, do not start putting your Halloween stuff out until probably close to Halloween. Why? Because I don't want to see that going down your street. I don't want to see that going down your street. Now, close to Halloween, yeah, I don't mind seeing that. I don't have a problem with it. Same with Christmas. Don't put your Christmas stuff out. Listen, if you are a homeowner, put your stuff out after Thanksgiving. Like a couple days after Thanksgiving, first part of December. That's why I said, if I were a homeowner, I don't do Halloween. I do Halloween candy, but I don't put up Halloween decorations. But Christmas, yeah, I do. And I will, and another thing too, I get a real Christmas tree. That is tradition in my family. Tradition in my family is that you get a live Christmas tree. I remember when I was young, living in Illinois, my parents and I, we would pick a day in December, not November, December, about 2 to 3 weeks before Christmas. We would go pick out a tree, decorate it, and then when Christmas Day came, all the presents would be under the tree. Tradition, people. Tradition. Now, like I said, I know a lot of people are not going to follow what I say, but it sucks when you go to a store and no, I got one better for you. They start playing Christmas music the first part of November. Why? Sooner or later, y'all get sick and tired of hearing this crap that you have to go to a store that doesn't have it. Switch gears. Don't play Christmas music until after Thanksgiving. Do like don't play Christmas music until after Thanksgiving. Nobody wants to go to the store and hear Christmas music from Thanksgiving all the way to Christmas, and then they get sick and tired of it that they have to. No. To the radio stations, do not play Christmas music early. It is asinine. Do not do it. Nobody wants to hear Christmas music in October. Let alone me, but I hardly ever listen to the radio anyway. Because I'm listening to my own music. Stop doing it. Don't worry. You'll get your time to support all of this Christmas and Thanksgiving crap all over. You'll get to do that. But do it on the months that I set. The Thanksgiving fix-ins and stuff like that, October. The Christmas decorations and stuff, November. There you have it. The Halloween stuff, September 1st. All of this should be planned. All of this should be done the first part of every month. First part. Halloween candy and stuff, late August, early September. Thanksgiving stuff, early October. Christmas stuff, early November. Bam! And that's how it should be. But see, the retail industry never thought about that. You know why? Because the folks that go to the store want to see that stuff out early. Like I said, don't do it. It is not worth it. And these companies that give out, these companies that send tons and tons of shipments of candy should wait. Should wait. Because I don't want to go into a grocery store and see candy, Halloween candy, in early August. No, I don't. I want to see it in late August towards early September. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. If I can have that, hey, if they can do that, hey, it'd be a much better world. But people get sick and tired of seeing this stuff and hearing this stuff that they want to just pull their hair out. They want to pull their hair out. Is it worth it? I mean, is it really worth it? No, it's not really worth it. But they do it anyway. Because if they don't, then they'll get a whole bunch of complaints from a whole bunch of people saying, "Oh, well, we're ooh," and special acknowledgement to Loshawn Parks for this. Every time he does this, it just makes me laugh. Oh, why isn't this stuff out? Oh, I'm having withdrawals. No, you're not. You're not having withdrawals. It's just you just want to have withdrawals so you can complain about something. It's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. The dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. Oh, well, we have to put this stuff out because if we don't, it'll stale. Get in touch with the distributors and say, hey, yeah, we would like this stuff delivered late August, early September. Do it like that. Do it like that. Is it hard to do it like that? No. They want to put this stuff out 2 to 3 months before, Okay, it's just like the summer stuff. Just like the summer stuff. Why do... Okay, no, I take that back. Why is there a Mustang on my behind? I'm doing 70. Anyway, I take that back. Okay. Spring. People get ready for spring in December. I will say it again. People get ready, the retailers get ready for spring in December. The Christmas stuff is not done yet. The Christmas stuff is not done yet. Spring starts in March. You have January and February. Why not start putting it out in January? Or even February? People don't think ahead. Now, there might be a person that says, well, Sheldon, you have to understand that people want to get ready early. That way they're not behind the 8 ball. All right, that is true. But in essence, why do I want to put out spring essentials or spring attire in December? It's still cold outside. There's still snow on the ground. Why not put it out early January, maybe? In essence, maybe early to late January, maybe early February. Why not do that? I mean, is it wrong to do that? No, it's not. It's not wrong to do that. But here's the thing, though. Is that the retailers want people to buy stuff in December when all of the Christmas stuff is still going on. And then it doesn't make any sense. The summer stuff, like I said, April, early to late April, early to mid-April to early May. In essence, that would be great. That would be totally, totally great. It would. But people don't think the way that I do. People always say that it's late and you're going to start putting stuff out late and that's going to miss the 8 ball. No, it's not. It's not. You're not going to miss the 8 ball. You're going to be perfectly fine. In my opinion, you're going to be perfectly fine. And that's what retailers fail to realize, is that they should not sweat the small stuff. Putting the stuff out is small. Making sure that people buy it is big. You know, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. You're gonna sell your items fairly quickly, especially if you're in the clothing industry. If you're in the clothing industry, you don't have anything to worry about. You can put stuff out. You can put stuff out for fall and winter. Mid to late August, early September, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. But don't start putting this stuff out in August. No, don't start putting your stuff out in August because it's still summer out. Nobody wants to buy fall and winter stuff in the middle of summer. Nobody wants to do that. That's why I said put the stuff out close to the time that it's going to be the season. That's it, that's all. Is it difficult? No. Do people make it difficult? Yes. Yes, people make it difficult. And the reason why people make it difficult is because, number one, the principal owners have not set it in their mind that maybe, we shouldn't put the stuff out too early. Maybe we should put it out close to the time. But see, people don't think on the same wavelength as I do. It's still early, but it's not too early where people get sick and tired of looking at it. It's not too early. To be honest, it's perfect. It is perfect right then and there. I don't get it. I really, really don't get it. I don't get how. I don't get it. I do not get it. And the reason why I don't get it is because, it doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense, the fact that you want to put all this stuff out before it's even time. You want to put you want to put out these clothes and stuff before it's even time. Subsequently, you want to do all of this stuff. You want to put out all of these essentials and all these essentials out before it's even time. And it shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't. If I ran the retail industry, hey, don't put this stuff out until it's close to that time. Then once it gets close to that time, if you need to re-up, you can always re-up. You can always re-up. There's nothing wrong with re-ing up. You re-up with everything. You re-up with your phone. You re-up with your clothes. You re-up with, if you wear watches like I do, you re-up with your watches. You re-up with jewelry. You re-up with everything. It's not hard. People just want to make it hard. And it shouldn't be like that. Essentially, it shouldn't be like that. But people want to... people want to make a big deal out of it. And honestly, it shouldn't be like that. It honestly should not be like that. But people are going to do what they want to do. And that's perfectly fine. I don't have a problem with it. What I do have a problem with is the fact that you want to put all this stuff out way, way, way before it's time. Is it cool? No. Look, I'm about to end this video, but I just want to let the people know it's going to sell. It's your products are going to sell. Why are you sweating it? Don't sweat it. Number one, because there's nothing to sweat. You shouldn't sweat it. Sweating it just leads to bigger issues. In hindsight, that's what it leads to. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. You're going to be just fine. All right, YouTube. I've had fun ranting and raving about this, but I see that we're getting to the 25-minute mark. We're almost there. As always, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at TonyGumble21. Also, like, share, subscribe, and comment to this video. Shelton Palmer II. And as always, live your life the way you want to live it. Don't live it the way other people want you to live it. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. See you this afternoon.